And then we should make some adjustments. I noticed last night when I edit video. On this one, I take the old system where I go on this. I can show more easy. Viktig and edit. Select this. No, I don't see it here. I have to go to model space. This is the baseline on the house. But the new system now with this is that they go to the outer place after of it. You don't see the pointer. Anyway, go out here, meaning if it should be correct, we need to move this to also be there. This one go from outside there to outside there, so that is okay. This one go from inside, so that is not okay. I move this down here to B, and then I should have this to V. And that one should be to V here. And this here. No, it didn't take it. Why not? There to B. Why not? There. That was a funny one. Okay. Delete. Base. What do you put there? Baseline. Dim base. Yeah. Also, I need to change the dimension. Because yesterday we changed it. This one should be 1, and this one should be 1. And go. And then I take parallel. All of this tool here have effect. Doesn't matter which one of this we change, they will all have effect. This one is separate. Then you need to change on this, and you need to change on this to diameter. So I go from V to V, there I take it, and then to J. And we can copy the format that we have there. Not there. This on that. Then we should edit the last ones to V. Funny com. Okay, try this one. This to V. Better. And to V. This one is have the pointer. Yeah, with this we exploded. So that's why I take only one. This is correct, this is correct. So then it's only this. I need to redo. So I delete it. And I make a new parallel. And V to V and J. And I need to copy that again. This format on this. Then it's correct on the outer side of this thing. But this is then the architectural drawing. It's not the construction drawing. Construction, they don't have this outside. This plaster thing they put afterwards, so then it should be here. So that's a different thing. But now we make the architectural drawing. And also I see in Paperspace here, on the next one there will be one more line. So then it would be nice if we could make the drawing stand in the same place. So I want to know, I think 50 centimeters down, but there's enough space here, I don't know. But I take everything now, except the frame. Okay. Is this inside viewport? Yeah, okay. I move it down 50, 500, and 500 divided on 50 should be 10. So this is the scale 1 to 50. So then I say I want to move it down in delta y minus 10. And then I should get this up there, close, but not over. And this one has to come up, meaning I will not see this line coming out here. Maybe there's missing a little bit in the corner. No big deal. I think we can see, we can fine tune it when we take the first one. Maybe we need to move it a little bit this way also. I take this now to close to the edge here. Then I hope that we can get, because we have 2 lines with dimension on the next one. Can test it with one and see how it is. Maybe we only take 400 offset on the second now. That can be a good idea. Maybe, but we'll see. Anyway, then we have paper 1. This should then be, I don't know what you call this thing. I can say renet, and I want to call this plan. You call it level. I think story is a stupid name. I call it level 1. You call it whatever is correct for you. Then I make that one, and I can take this and I can duplicate it. Now I have level 1, that was not a good name in other words. So I delete it. Yes. I say level 1. Rename. It have not this underscore. Goes like this. Info. It's not level 1, by the way, it's level 0. Zero. Info. If I then duplicate it, then we come with level 1. And take this, and I will duplicate that also. I will go to level 2. But we shouldn't do that either, because I'm going for inserting this title. So, but okay, we know what worked. So then I delete it. Yeah. This I delete. And yes. Because I insert the title field also. And then I go to model space. I'll put it in here in this area someplace. I just copy mine. So, and we should continue on this one. What's about here or something? We should collect this other drawing that I have open. I have that open, so I go and select the other one. This is my template. I want this. Control C. I see the mark down here. Go away, and let's finish. And then I go back again to normal drawing. And I say Control B. A lot of layer coming in. I don't want it there. I want it down here someplace. And I can go and click on this. I don't want to change this to this. I will make a new layer, layers filter. Right click, new layers filter, and that is, I believe you call this scale. So I call it that. And OK. And we'll finish with that one, and then I should have this. There's one, okay. I'll take until this one, shift, and then control for take that one also, and a new filter, and that can be what I have it on my E1 to tap. Okay. And okay. There it is. This is, I just change it. This is the what kind of job it is, the address for it, the place on the map, or district. This is name for the person who should build it. This is the guy that should, or woman, that should be the leader of it on the site. This is the technical demand that should be built after. This we need to change. Drawing number, this is all this E, and then you have the scale, and then there's draw by name and company name and the date. And there you also put in the logo. And then everything here is inside, so I save this drawing now. And I go back again to this, and I close it. And now I'm back in the original drawing. This, I can turn off everything now. So can I open this? And I can say I want E1 open. That is the first drawing, E1, and then 10. If I need more, then I make more. Normally I never need more than 10. The same with this model stock, scale. Turn them off. I only want to see 1 to 100. They have all different layers. I only make E1 and 1 to 100. And then I say copy, and I use copy in place using tab enter, how many copies I want. And then I go and change the number on each one of them and put them into a separate layer. So I have everything like this. And then I can later use this inside the Paperspace. Put them all on all of. And I close this down and I take this down. But that is how we should do it. Maybe they should be on now, else they will not be inside them. I need to make that also. This is about that I'm a master of this carpentry thing. I don't have it like I understand they have in England and US. You have a framer and you have a roofer. You have a plasterer or whatever, I don't know. I do everything. So, but we need to change this date. Today is April 23. So then I go here and I open in general. I have this open there. Maybe too much. There. It should be 23.04.2021. That's the Norwegian way of putting the date. Day, month, year. Not month, day, and year. I know they have an English system. There it is. And inside here we give in the information we want. Change whatever we need, or you adjust it to whatever is for you. And then I want to make a viewport over this. I don't like to use the block, I use the viewport. I have view, and I have name and create. Make a window over this, and there we have this, and I say OK. So then I have got the vertical title view. I want to go into Paperspace. I want to insert that view. Go to View and Viewport. And I drag the window out something like this. And here I want it. And then I say this, go to, and close. And there was not much. It is on. Yeah. Okay. This bring me to someplace. I'm working on this before I get interrupted. Then I will take this one, and I want to delete it. And I zoom extend, and I make a new. That's why I have a title or something I write. I want to have a view, port, name, create. This should now be vertical. Title. And OK. And now I can go and click on this and zoom into this. Then I go again into Paperspace. I delete this one and I insert again view, viewport. Take it about here. And I want this one. I say go to account and I say close. This one I want to have in a scale. I go to viewport, override layers visibility, yes, transparent, yes, fix scale. And I want it to be in 30. And then we need to adjust it. Take this, I will zoom in. This about here. And then I want to say D is in V. And this should be snapped to this one. So there we go. Click it there, clean the string. To V. There are some thick line in here, that's why you get this funny thing. But I don't want it there, I want to move it. -2 and then Y2. That's what I think is nice. This one I can take in to the edge here. Even closer also. As you see here, it don't fit 100% on the top, so we need to adjust. This is 1 to 30, so I can take a dimension from this corner here, isn't it? Yeah. From V to the frame. Get this 7 millimeter. And then I take this, and I want to have more units inside it. 0.1234, and I want 4 decimal. And this is the thing, but I should also take away 2. So I can go here, and I take this thing, control copy, and then take calculator, control V, minus 2. Then I have this, and I should multiply this with 30. The viewport there is 30 by 30, and this is what I need. Or is it divide? No, it has to be plus. I copy. Then I go to model space, and I will draw a line on there and over here. I will move this Y, control V, and enter. And then I should take this rectangle and drag up to J. We check if it's correct. There is something. I need to drag this more out there. And here also. This is the line I use for helping. But now there should be 2 millimeter from V to V. Should be 2 millimeter this way, and it should be 2 millimeter that way. And that's correct. So then I know the scale here is correct, and its placement is correct. I don't want to see that frame, so I go and say uncheck this visible box, and I need to go and delete that line. It's there, and delete. I did close the drawing or the other one. Yeah. Then I can go and close this. I don't need to see that, and I don't need to see the scales or E10. Then I go back to paper. This is the first drawing, so then this should be number E1 for my system. I don't know what kind of system you have. Right, well, this will come back again. It had been away for a while, but now, is it because I drag in this, and that maybe have it with them? That can be. That can be. That's why I have it. Anyway, I go to the E. It's 1 to 50, so I can take away this, and this, this, and this. And I take away the E, not this one, I want that one. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and okay. This text is also not correct. Has to be the newest technical standard we have. It's from 2017. So then I go in there, and I need to put on that thing again. This one, because all the basic information I will leave inside here. 2017. So then it's only this come automatic in there, but I write the name. What is this? The text. is 200 millimeter. Okay. And then there should be in Paperspace. Here. I want to add some text. It is in point. I just learned something here now. It was option space unit, I think. Paper 1. Text unit should be in millimeter. And OK. It don't work out in model space, even if there is the same model space, not like this menu just was in Paperspace. So then I try text again. This help. Yay! We have 200. 200 divided on 50, that is 4. Then I write what this is. We'll see how it looks like. Maybe I want it bigger. It's a different text. I normally never use this time New Roman. This should be this. We call it story. Space 1. Yeah. 200. Divide on 50. That is 4. I say I want to change, or I can say just OK. And then I take this text and I double it, see if that helps. 8. How is this compared to this? No. Try with a little bit smaller, 7. There and there is also a little bit different, but that can be the text type. I normally use this Arial. Arial. Who's Arial? This sneaking. This one. Now I can compare. Now must be maybe 6 then. Oh, that's too small. 6. What here? 8. We'll see it. Then I say I want it about there. And then this, and I take shift, so I go straight down. And I put it there. This is the one I want to change. And there I have E1, the story 1. I can also write. I have one woman inside this department or building. I need to write everything because she didn't understand this paper. But I don't do that now. Then we have this. The date is correct. E1. This is okay. I want to draw a circle here. This is only temporary. V. I like when everything is on the same place. This become more one of the. Yeah, I think we have moved this. So then I save again. And I say paper 1, and I want to have this duplicated. Now it will become paper 2. And in here I want to see the first one. So I just delete this. I could change it in here. to something else, but then I also get a lot of layer I don't want, so I'm making a new view. I have this as a mark on this corner, and then this would be, and then this will of course then be story 2. No, the other one. This is story 1, and this is not E1, it's E2. It's E2. Else, everything else is the same. But I go back there before I forget it and say this is story 0. I guess you sit and wonder what time I should figure it out, because you see it a long time ago. So then this is correct. I go to paper 2, that's empty. Be like this. Have the circle come along, so that's good. Obviously I have story 3 also, so I can just make that straight away. Ah, I can change the name, I forgot that. Rename. Should be 2, that's okay. No, that should be 0, this should be 1. Cool. This is rename. Zero. I don't know if that is wrong. Is that wrong stupid name I see right now? Google Translate. Google. From Norwegian. Story. Yeah. Or floor. Story. It's not history. So I have plan. Are you also using plan? Okay, then I use that. That must better make sense to me. That should then be plan. I don't know what you use, but in English it is plan. That makes much more sense. Story is strange, like I tell a story. Yeah. That's what I want. Then we have make everything ready for this. I only need to go to model space, and we need to take away this. I take away foundation, and I want to have the story. Can I change that name to plan? I never liked it, I only didn't know anything better. Plan. That I like. I use that myself. Or etage in Norwegian. Now we have up this, and we have the drawing up. I need to make a new style. I want to go to dimension style. I take this, and I want to have a new one, and I call this architecture. Okay. Inside that style, I want to have 2 lines. Chain, it's called. Then I change, and I chain 1. We have this, what we had before, in chain 2. Offset. We have 500. So I say 500, and we see where we are. I don't want the intersection. I can take this picture a little bit more down, or I can go and lift. I can go lifting this more up. And I can take this there. I want to have standalone opening center. Now we see it go to the center of the window. Else, maybe it's the same. We see. Then we go to this, and this is off. Then I select that wall, and shift, and that wall, and that wall, and finish selection. I say on nearest, and I say to J. I didn't change the style. There is something here. It should not be this single one. It should be the standard. Should be architecture. I should have called it architecture 2. It don't do what I want it to do. There should be a line from here down there. This is in the first line. This is in the first line. I should not have it there. I should have it here. It don't come there because I wall outer boundaries. If I then say off, and I use wall over all, not what I want. Wall length. 1308, they come there. There's come nothing into the center. Why not? And I don't want to see the thickness of the wall. And I don't want to have the wall length. Use this of the boundary. But it should have been standalone opening center. Standalone opening boundary. Take this one off. And I say standalone opening boundary. Come to the edge. Over all. Take this, but not this. And nothing more. I don't want this. Standalone opening edges. All edges. That should be. Still don't put it in center where I want it to be. Standalone opening center. No. Edges facing side. Off. Very annoying. find the correct combination. This is correct. There is something here with this wall. I don't know what. Can be this. Oh, 6-inch wall should be the same. No. This is what I want. I want the line to go down here to center. But I don't do now. Then I take that away. And I have only this. This is basically what we need in our architectural drawing anyway. I don't need double. If I now take this. No. And this. That was the single one. But that is a bug. I do remember that. Okay, then this is what we have. This is by system what we need. We'll have a use entity mark and say the dimension of window. But we need to place the text just in between here. So I need to make adjustment on this entity marker. I need to explode this because I want it. I don't want to see this. I need to fix that. Now you also see that the text stands upside down, and that is because the wall is not on plane by verb. So that's how it is. That's why it is like that, and there's nothing we can do about it either. So then we say this is okay. Then I take a new one. Coming now on dim 1, and that was actually correct. I want to have this wall, and I want to have that wall. Do I want to have that wall? No. How much it is here from some place here is out of interest. I can take that also. Shift and this. Because later I put on here that 60, then they can figure out how much this is. Because this is not the same. When I do this, and I say I'm finished the selection, I say from nearest to J, and I forgot to change it again. I want to have this 2 selection info, don't want standard, we take there. And then I go again. This time I should remember it. Boom, 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 boom. Normal. I want to have that is. I want to have the architecture. I want to have that one. Shift and that one. Finish selection. To nearest and to J. Now this one. I want to have that. And I want to have that one and that one. Finish. I say nearest to J. We need this one and finish. From nearest to J. That is not correct. But this may be correct, but not the way I want it. Then I take this one and I'm finished. Here I need, okay, I put it there. Let's see the second point to start ending. control. A door line. V. There. I have offset 500. Enter. I have this. Delete. This one should be blue. And this should be Indian base. Then I can take on here. I only need one. I don't need two. Boom. Using this one, like this, and finish from N to J. This also is not right. Not what I want to show. This and this. This, and I can take just a parallel thing. This wall to next. This wall to next. That will be the same here. This wall to next. And that wall next. I take all around the house. Yeah. Then I take weighted base. So we want E2. I need to make a view. Weight view. Yeah. That was plan. Base 1. I go to story 1 and I change it to plan. And that also should be plan. With this, and we have this one, and then we should insert the viewport. So I go to view, viewport. I say from back there. I want to go to plan 1, go to, close. Then we need set the scale. It should be also 1 to 50. Click in info, fix the scale. I have standard here, so I can say 1 to 50. I don't want to see the box. And I want to set the reference point here. D in B. And then this should be in center of this, C. Then we have same place like the other one. Where is the dimension? there. And nearly. I can change this. It won't take the window anyway, so. Wonder if it is because I have connected block to them. To insert the standard window on this wall. Will it then update? We have this and this. Yeah, we have everything. And it's missing a little bit here, but everybody understands it. I can change this to 1 also. At least this 3. There's no need to have it 2 times. That is this standard. This one, and this one. They can be standard. And then back again to plan 1. Look better. It was that window I want to check out. I have worked by entity. There. And I want to insert a window, and the window is 1090, 1190. I put it in here. This dimension couldn't care less. It was stupid. I don't know. Do we have destroyed the standard window now? No block connected. I take that window and I change it to the from opening to standard. This, delete, and then Control Z. In this zone, that is architecture. Yeah. From what units, all this is nothing to care about. I want under the line. I cannot do that if I don't close something. I close this, this, and this, and open that, and this, and change 2. I want it to have in the center. Here. I want to change 1 also to have in center. No, it didn't help. That was the thing we did differently. This one I need to change to 1. And explode, Alt-Shift-E. And I can say edit. This is not outside the cladding, meaning this should also be outside the cladding. That is here, that's V. You can see this is 600, and it was here also, wasn't it? Now this is correct, coming down. And there. I think we have it now. This. There should be something in this one. Should be in standard. I should Alt Shift T. I want to edit. From this to this. This is correct. Close that layer. I think that's correct. Let me say that. I will make a view. No. Out. This. We should also turn on the room. This is one. Isn't it? How's it on? This is first one. So then I need to put on room 1. I want to have on entity marker 1. EM 1. Yeah, this is what I want to see. Then I make a view. That should be, we already make it on one. That's view name, we haven't done this to cancel. I go to selection. No, I don't. I go here. This is the one. I need to put on I copy it first. Then I go there. I take that. I want to have on the room bedroom 1 bar 1. This is the boring thing with this system, that we need to put 1 and 1. But luckily you don't have everything. Bedroom, dim base, dim, on dim 1, but not dim 2. E1, E2, no, nothing. 1, floor 1, external wall 2, external wall 1, external door, floor 1. I want to have hall 1, door, internal wall, kitchen 1, living room 1. Roof, kitchen, electrical stair 1, tittelfelt, vertikalt, pantny ute. Andre ledningssnitt, water, window 1, and walker. EM1. We need EM1. ABCD E1. No, I don't need E, I need EM. EM. So, E2. Right. But we're missing this technical room or something like that. Technical 1. So, then we have it. Already make a copy, so then I can delete that circle. Delete. 2. Then delete. Then that should be E3. ECTE 3, but not 2. That's okay. Plan 1 is not this plan 2. Yes, then we would make the view not what I see now, not this one, not this one, not this one. What's that? It's the window. That's the window one. No, this was the one we're testing, isn't it? This one, delete. Didn't change anything here, so I don't know. Then I take this one off, and I put this on, and I have dim base on. Oh, I don't want to have this. We see. And then take this to be in dim 2. And it should be this other style, architecture, yes, dim 2. I want that one. Oh, still there. Perfect. This one, and I take shift, this one, and this one. I don't have anything there, so I'm finished. Selection from nearest to J. I have this one. I don't want to have this there. Finish. Nearest and J. That one. Should I then also collect this one? That's the question. No, that is all. That is in second store. Shift and I take that one. Only take this one. Didn't want the other one. Okay. Shift this. Finish. From nearest to J. Then we need to have only this one. This is the same. If I take them down, that one, press. Okay. No, don't want that. This, and then I need this one. Didn't take the 2. This to nearest. Claim by entity. There you go. Turn into this song. There's only one, so I can put it. I don't say finish selection. This I say here, nearest. Then I can. But no one didn't take the window. No, I shouldn't take the window. Draw nothing else. I had this and this. And I turn off this basic baseline dim base. That's what we have. And make a view of that. And do a view. This is plan 2. Plan 2, and I insert viewport. Where is it? There. And I say from there and in here, and I say R2, go to and close. This should be. That's why also you see never delete 0, because 0 is used everywhere inside TurboCAD. Let's have a fixed scale on 50. I should have a reference point D in V. Take this and move to C. And then I should take this and drag it down. It's not important for the moment. Take it up a little bit. This and this. This is the last one. Yeah, now. Then plan 2, and then the text, plan 2, A3. That's correct. And we save, and I take a break. No, I stop. Okay, then we continue in a different video. 1 hour is enough.